I actually work with the beginning of life. What happens at the end of life? In the Parshat, is talking about that. And actually, things have changed very much since Yemei Chazal. We know that there's a certain death that has to do with the death of the Geza Moach, the brainstem. We know there's a death when also the heart and the lungs are not functioning, and then the death of all the cells of the body at different stages. Now, in Yemei Chazal, there wasn't a very big difference, but today we know that we can keep people on a lung-heart machine and their heart and their lungs will be functioning when their brainstem is already not functioning. What is an afkamina? If we have someone who's gone through a accident, and that's what happened, and they're on a heart-lung machine, then we might be able to use his organs for transplantation. And we might be able to disconnect him if we need to use the equipment for another patient who has much more of a chance to have a fulfilling life. So it depends what halacha says about it. Now, the Rav Feinstein did say that someone who's a brainstem death is caused dead, and it's like krut rosh. And actually, that's what the Rabbanut HaRashit in Israel has decided about. In those days, it was Rabbi Shapira Zatzal. But there are Rabbanim like Rav Yosef Zatzal who posted that you can only call a patient death if also his lungs and his heart are not functioning, which means that you can't use his organs and you cannot disconnect him. This is this is really a big dilemma, but for anybody who's using the psak of the Rabbanut HaRashit, there's also there's a possibility to use a special kind of document called Adi, and there you can talk about the fact that you'd like to have your family and your family's Rav deal with the situation if it ever chas v'shalom happens. And that way, if you will be able to save life with your organs, it will be done by halacha. I have a very good friend. She was a gynecologist, very brilliant gynecologist, and she just had a brain aneurysm, and in the middle of exercise, she died, and she gave 5 of her organs to 5 different people, and she mekayem 5 different kinds of life. So we should all know that this dilemma, this halachic medical dilemma, is something which is extremely important for dealing with the end of life issues. We should hear only about smachot, only about the beginning of life issues. Mashiach is coming right now.